Tell me how you feel, cause I need to know. We not moving really fast, but we moving slow. Yeah, I'm tryna keep up, like keep my hope. If you tryna slip away, I'ma tell you no. But if you don't wanna stay, then you free to go. Or if we can both escape on the boat and flow. Cause if the waves hit the side, and you look me in my eyes, like the when our hearts collide, it's a crash with gold. But who really knows? I put these fools in their place cause they need to know. You know I'm crazy, no need for questions, my answer show. I'm learning patience, not learning basis, girl, you contagious. You educated and motivated, my inspiration. A unique creation, full of determination. I'm impatient for the moment, but I'm still waiting. Sometimes I feel I'm with my lonesome, but I'm due for greatness. Frustrated with your life, you'll be worth it when I'm
Would you mind? 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 Tell me how you feel. Would you mind? Baby, is it real? Would you mind? Tell me how you feel. Would you mind? Yeah.
Would you mind if I'm a baller or a scholar? If I was rich like Jay-Z, then lost it all tomorrow. Why not like Sway Lee? Pick up when I'm calling. Catch me first if you see me when I'm falling. I'm all in. Yeah, I caught it, guess I plotted. I saw you needed loving, no sugarcoating your logic. Give me that little A, stand behind it. Ain't no mirage, I know you see me. I'm the one you wanted. She steady saying out her mouth that I'm a troublemaker. But she love to hustle in me, I'm a paper chaser. A text away from me, babe, you can hit me later. Or we can just sit on the phone while I made this paper. I made your mind, I hope that's fine. I'm not gonna trade you. Not an hour later, girl, you sweet just like an hour later. I know I'm crazy, but I thought I saved you. I thought I saved you.
Would you mind? 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 Tell me how you feel. Would you mind? Baby, is it real? Would you mind? Tell me how you feel. Would you mind?